When a loyal man gets hurt, something inside him changes. He may still smile and offer kindness, but a new caution takes root, a guard that wasn't there before. The loyalty he once gave freely isn't gone, but now it's carefully protected. He becomes selective, noticing things he once ignored and searching for signs of true intentions. Small actions now speak volumes, and he values loyalty like never before. What happens when trust is broken and loyalty transforms? Get ready to understand the quiet power and resilience within a loyal man once he's been hurt. When a loyal man is hurt, he often withdraws emotionally. This doesn't mean he stops caring, but he may start putting up walls. Emotional withdrawal happens because he once gave his trust freely, and now that trust is broken. He pulls back not to be distant, but to protect himself from further pain. Often this withdrawal can make him seem cold or unapproachable, even though inside he may feel deeply disappointed or wounded. He might avoid conversations about his feelings and keep a low profile in social settings. This behavior helps him regain his sense of control, but it can also lead to isolation. He fears opening up and getting hurt again, so he keeps his emotions to himself. Over time, he may even distance himself from people he previously felt close to, finding it harder to share his thoughts openly. This withdrawal isn't just about shutting others out, it's also about giving himself time to process his feelings without outside influence. In this way, he can find balance, rethink his boundaries, and decide who truly values his loyalty. When a loyal man is hurt, trust issues can start building up. This doesn't just affect his relationship with the person who hurt him, it can extend to others as well. Since loyalty is essential to him, betrayal or disrespect leaves him questioning his ability to trust. He may start to doubt the intentions of those around him, fearing that they too might hurt him eventually. This makes it harder for him to open up or rely on others as he once did. His future relationships may also suffer, as he might hold back emotionally, always keeping a guard up. Even small signs that remind him of past hurts could trigger suspicion, even if the new people in his life haven't done anything wrong. This behavior is his way of self-protection, hoping to avoid the same pain again. Trust issues for a loyal man aren't just temporary, they can shape his entire view of relationships, making it difficult to connect fully with others. He might appear distant or overly cautious, but this reaction is rooted in a need to protect himself from experiencing that same betrayal again. When a loyal man feels hurt, he often turns his focus towards self-respect. Loyalty is a core part of his character, and he may feel deeply betrayed by dishonesty or broken promises. This pain often forces him to reassess what he values in relationships. He becomes more careful about protecting his self-worth and sets new boundaries to prevent future hurt. This shift in perspective means he no longer tolerates disrespect, manipulation, or any behavior that makes him feel unvalued. He may start to distance himself from people who take him for granted or mistreat him. As he grows more aware of his own value, he'll only invest his loyalty in those who genuinely appreciate it. With a stronger sense of self-respect, he might focus on self-improvement, investing time in his personal growth, career, and well-being. This newfound self-respect also allows him to communicate more openly, expressing his needs and standing up for himself. He becomes selective about who deserves his loyalty, knowing that respect is a two-way street. By reinforcing his self-worth, he gains confidence, and his sense of loyalty becomes even stronger and more meaningful. When a loyal man is hurt, taking time to heal becomes essential for him. He may initially withdraw from relationships as emotional wounds need space to recover. This healing time isn't just about moving on, but about processing what happened, understanding his own emotions, and rebuilding his inner peace. Since he values loyalty deeply, betrayal or hurt can feel personal, leading him to question his choices and the people he trusted. During this period, he might reflect on how he can avoid similar situations in the future, often focusing on self-improvement and personal growth. Some loyal men may turn to their hobbies, career, or physical fitness as a way to regain a sense of control and stability. This time alone is also when he might rebuild his confidence and set boundaries, learning to protect himself from future emotional pain. Healing for a loyal man also includes careful consideration of new relationships. He's likely to be more cautious and discerning, observing actions rather than words before opening up. Though he may be slower to trust, he's also learning to balance vulnerability with wisdom. When a loyal man is hurt, his value for loyalty often deepens. He begins to see loyalty as a rare and precious quality, something he once gave freely but now guards carefully. The experience of betrayal or hurt makes him highly aware of the importance of genuine commitment, both in himself and others. He understands that loyalty isn't something everyone values or offers, and he becomes selective about who receives his trust and dedication. This shift isn't about shutting people out. Instead, it's a way for him to protect himself from future pain. He starts paying close attention to the actions and words of those around him, especially looking for signs of reliability, honesty, and sincerity. Small actions like keeping promises or showing up consistently matter more to him now. He realizes loyalty goes beyond just words, is proven over time. He might also become a stronger advocate for loyalty, openly valuing people who show dedication. This deeper appreciation doesn't mean he'll ignore red flags or tolerate disrespect. Instead, he becomes more confident in setting boundaries and saying no to anyone who doesn't genuinely respect him or his values.